Professor Charles Xavier assembled the X-Men.
I will go to any lengths to destroy your kind. Your mutant gifts will be used to bring your kind.
All right.
Forge has made a weapon like this in the
All right, I
past,
think we're
no?
basically live.
I was the first victim.
So that's cool.
Those secrets were ever turned against us.
Your extinction is now, mutant.
Be careful, children, and good luck.
Won't. Let's see. All right. It is now 9:15, which means we begin. We're gonna go to options. Actually, first, doesn't seem like the encoder is going to explode, which is great. Hmm. Doing a little maintenance. Little maintenance. All right. All right, second. All right. 9:17. We're gonna get cranking. Hopefully audio is okay because we're just gonna let this rip. Oh, need to bring up chat. Go like this, like this, like that. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Always got to make sure we're on expert. Turn down our sound real quick. And we're sticking with our Frank Quitely new X-Men outfit because that's the best one he's got in this game. We're fighting Beast. Beast is awesome in this game. He's such a fun character. And the ticket to this is building up a bunch of meter. Typically Beast will do some very specific stuff to get in. Oof. But it doesn't matter what he does because this is basically death for our boy in blue.
Heart is
So Cyclops has a bunch of moves that I'm not quite sure how they fit into his kit. I think they might have worked in previous titles and they just brought them over.
for a better tomorrow.
Stuff like Super Gut Punch, which is this move here. Okay. I gotta admit. Oh, I thought I had that. Yo, what's up, Sheesh Water?
Heart
Yeah.
is what
What was I saying? I was saying something besides hi. What's going on, dude? Lady Deathstrike, one of my favorite characters in this game. So cool. But she has very few ways to get in versus our boy. Cyclops has so many options to keep folks out. And then when they're annoyed, and they make that mistake. Oh. She decided to do whatever. We built up enough meter. So yeah, I think this is going to be an easy getting to 30. Very easy.
for a better
And then we'll see. So I want to show off this specific string. So this is this is 1-3-2. That's an overhead. That's 1-3 down 3. So you have this like Mortal Kombat levels of 50-50 there. And we're not gonna mess around. Boop. We got a little bit of meter left. Built a little bit of meter for our next bit. Is it true only Blob, Juggernaut, and Sentinel? No, only Blob is ungrabbable. Everybody else can be grabbed. I think. Yeah, I think those dudes can be grabbed. It may look weird. But yeah, no, they can be grabbed. Oh, too high. So Toad should be named Turtle. The dude is so annoying in this game. But luckily, you can take him out. Yeah, Blob is the only one that is ungrabbable. He will literally, there's nothing you can do. However, some characters can actually use that to their advantage, and you can abuse that. You might be right. I haven't... no, Sentinels cannot grab Blob. He is ungrabbable. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now, Juggernaut here, he has a nice chunk of armor. You'll also notice that we've got some move reading by the AI here. So look at how many beams he has. He has air jump beam, straight beam. He has low beam. He has diagonal beam. Dude, this dude does not play games. You can just cheese out so many characters. Can you imagine fighting against this as like a bigger character? We win with style.
Is what wins battles.
Yeah, I'll have to check to see if Sentinel can grab Blob. Never thought about that before. I don't think he can though. Oh, this is just not good, Psylocke. I know some people want you to be good, but you're not. And it's a shame. Oh, we almost got it. So I love that combo. I think it's super cool. It's a good thing that she did that. Oh, there's 3. All hit grabs work on Blob. All hit grabs are not like technically grabs. So yeah, everybody has hit grabs that work on Blob, but any standard grabs like used with R1 or whatever button, those will not work on Blob. Yeah, Sabretooth's like, Frankenstein, the one where he like lifts you up and drops you. Yeah, but other than that, none of that will work on him. Yeah, really, honestly, so punishing trying to get in on this dude. And I think that Cyclops is S tier. If you guys have watched any of my tier videos for the supers, Cyclops is just really... Ooh. We can show off the infinite he has on Sentinel. Dude, what are all the costumes? That is a great question, and I don't have a good answer for you. I'm sure there's a video out there that will show all the costumes. I have the guide next to me. Every character has eight different costumes. Each one is a palette swap. So there's like 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B. Ooh, that's an overhead. I forgot about that. Yeah. Tons of characters have oh, we were off axis just a little. Oh, what's going on with you, boy? We'll take the free win, but yeah, there's tons of cool costumes. My personal favorite costume in the entire game is Havoc. His 3A costume is his X Factor outfit from I want to say the late 90s, early 2000s. It's just such a sick look for him. Wow, that's a bigger hitbox than I thought. Leave me alone. Is Dark Phoenix like our girl? She might be. We can get a free down. Okay, let's back throw. Let's do this. Let's burn all the meter for the content. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. So again, like this character, really, really versatile. Oh man, and this is why I think so. I'm gonna show off Rogue here. This is why I think this game is like it's a defender's game. Like Rogue has a ton of strings and they're really slow. She hits like a truck. Like if you mess up, she's a nightmare. And I don't know why, like you guys should definitely play on expert if you ever do play this game. It may seem hard, but it's not. I've never played any of the X-Men Mutant Academy games. Never. Not a single one. You know what? That's not true. I did play the second one. I downloaded it
For a better tomorrow.
on an emulator. And I tried. And it was a hard thing. It was hard to play. And it, like, I honestly, like, I don't think I would be good at it. Oh, we almost got that. Oh, no way she lands that. That's such a bad move. I dislike all of Cyclops stuff. Bonk! Now that when any character is face down, legs towards Cyclops, so basically with their butt in the air, you can't get the down 1-2. So you have to just go for, you know, I think like down forward 2. Yeah, it's so easy. Dude, yeah, I love X-Men Legends. I love the first game. I love the second game. They're so fun. So let's finish them off with this. Yeah, I love X-Men Legends. Such a fun game. I prefer the second one. The apocalypse setting is just too cool. Surprised to learn how good Toad was. I remember abusing the potential energy glitch with Bishop here and Gambit. Oh, what could be? He's just not good, man. Just not a good character. Oh, now if he had done his back throw into... Nope, that's not gonna work, bud. Nope. Oh, what? I wish Bishop was better too. He's a cool character, but man, he's just not good. So we're already at 10 wins. I think we're gonna blast by, and now I think I have like 34 wins with. Oh, we're at 15 wins. Okay. The computer really doesn't like to combo you very much. I don't know why. They do not take to the air very often, which is where a lot of the spice comes from. So who knows? I was supposed to just kill him, but Crimson Devastation. What about Crimson Devastation? I don't know what that is. Is that the name of a special move? It looks like the name of a special move. Something either having to do with Cyclops or Juggernaut. So this is sick. This is a sick Havoc costume. This is his Mutant X outfit, which I frankly loved as a kid. I loved those books. This is a good way to build meter. Send an Oblique Blast right up their butthole. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We have full life, right? Pretty close to. Yeah, that's not gonna... No. I don't know what's going on with my forward movement here. Boink. So there's he's got favorite Juggernaut X-Men Legends move. It's been a long time since I've played those games. I was messing around thinking about whether or not I would try to do a playthrough, and then I started playing Hulk, and then I just got, you know, waylaid, just like we all do, into playing other stuff. So this here, forward 2-2, this is an overhead. Oh. Yeah, that's such a good move from Forge. Don't do that. You're gonna die for it, man. So let's use our level 4. I love his level 4. dead.
Is what wins battles.
I used to. This is how I think I played a lot of these things. I would just save up meter and then use his level 4. By the way, I think the super meter in this game is the best super meter in the game. Like, I think it is the coolest way to do supers. There's like a whole bunch of supers. You can mess around the meter, like, you know. Oh, what was that? Now Bastion has one of the best. Bastion has one of, if not the best, beam in the game. No. No, 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 no. So that is a Lady Deathstrike prostate exam. Crude, grotesque, sharp, painful. All right, another. Another infinite victim. Bonk! Oh, what was... That was BS. That was an infinite for sure. So yeah, I love being able to use infinites. I love the fact that, like, I've been able to find these infinites, and some of them are useful in the speedrun. Because I use Cyclops for the Sentinel fight. Yeah.
Feel the burn.
Oh, I've never seen that move hit in its entirety. Let's do a combo that'll get all of our red life back. Almost. Get us a little more meter. Just takes a whole ton. Dude, Blob, yeah. Really does. Everybody takes a straight thwomping at the hands of Cyclops, for sure. Now, am I worried? Yes. Because she can do so much. And we're dead. We lost at 22. So I think we're taking it a little, not as seriously as we could have. I think 29 was my best before. And then I didn't save it. No, 29 is the best I've ever done. 34 is what I got last night. What were we there? So yeah, Juggernaut is only spared. We're going to try it again. Juggernaut is only spared because he is so short. Now, he's only spared because I haven't practiced. I bet that Cyclops has an infinite on him. His brother Havoc has an infinite on him that is very easy to perform. It's just hard to get the CCR. It's hard to get the combo counter reset. Yeah, so I definitely think it's more than possible to do on Juggernaut. I just haven't figured it out yet. I should. He's actually one of the characters that's very tricky. He has a very strange hitbox inside of his body. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go back into it, man. Just flexing on us. Just flexing on us. This is not going to be too bad here in the beginning. Just trying to build meter, grind. Yeah. I definitely know, yeah. Yeah, Juggernaut, he is short in this game. He's short in, like, he's hunkered down. Correct. He's like 7 feet tall. Okay, so flying is a thing that is actually, like, terrible in this game. You can just, but that for Jean is actually like a legit strategy. You can't block while you're flying. Why did she keep doing this? Like, it's fine. but like very strange of her.
Heart is what
Yeah,
wins
Kane
battle.
Marco is a big boy. I mean, I don't know if
For a
like Juggernaut's actually smaller. Fred J. Dukes is a big boy. Yeah, you're dead. Get out of here.
heart is
Yeah, I definitely like it's such an interesting thing that Blob is even in this game. Like, what a strange character choice. But he's so cool. I actually like him a lot. I actually think he's an incredible, like he's a really fun character. Not no, not like the best character, but he's a very fun character.
heart is
And he has level 3 is one of the best in the game. It's like a 0 frame full screen low that vacuums you in,
For a better
allows for just the most absurd um, damage. This is for the revenge.
heart is what
Apocalypse shows up in this game, which is cool. Apocalypse would have been very cool. I don't think he was a big deal, but he wasn't like fighting the foot soldiers on the ground in the comics, back then. Ooh, this is gonna hurt you. This is just a sick combo. Let's just finish him off. Oh,
heart is
that was a sick combo. It does need a second game, and it's not a bad game. This game is super fun. Now, this game is not competitive, like at all. Like I don't think it's competitive. Juggernaut has the highest defense in the game, and I think he has like, I don't know what his armor is, but yeah, he has like a decent amount of armor. He has, I think he has 2,400 points of armor. Yeah, he's in the background. He comes out of his tomb in the very lowest, or out of his sarcophagus in the lowest thing in Egypt, which is so cool. It's just so dope. So who'd you play this game with back in the day? You're dead, Alex. You might be able to absorb my energy, but I can absorb yours too. Yeah, this has been. I think I'm feeling it. I'm a little more in the game here. I'm feeling better about this. I think I mentioned before, like I think this game is a defensive player's dream. Like you just have to wait. You just have to wait.
plasma coil charged.
Oh. You didn't play it. Is there a particular reason why you're watching this now? I love connecting that. Oh, what was that? I'm gonna actually have to watch. I assumed that he was dead.
Heart.
What happened there? So you didn't play it? You literally just like watching it? You're like watching me play it?
For a
Oh, that move is so annoying. It's good though. It's good. It's the only reliable way to land her level 2. This is how you do story mode, or this is how you do this mode. You were 6. You were 6 when it came out. Yeah, it came out in 2002. So yeah, why do you care? Why do you care about this game right now? Why are you watching? Oh, so not only does Cyclops has a few infinites. That's one of them. Back 2 into oh, it's so annoying. The best whiff punish tool in the game. Dude, and when the computer does want to hurt you, they can just demolish you. You gotta really play super safe against Magneto. Otherwise, he will nuke you. Luckily, we have tools to get rid of the Master of Magnetism. That's right. I'm gonna try to show off. I'm gonna try to show off his back to 1 infinite. So you can do this forever. If you want. It doesn't do a lot of damage. And there are other ways to sort of string different moves together from that. That's just the easiest way to do it. And like infinites in this game are really strange. You'll have Juggernaut. Oh yeah. I have a ton of Juggernaut content if you do feel like checking it out. I have an arcade mode, an expert arcade mode with him. I have a combo video with him in it. I have a couple of things. Oh, my Shazam, dude. I love Shazam. I was thinking about doing a video about Shazam and his, Shazam and the Joker stage, the Joker Asylum. Oh, Rogue. Like you're... Wait. So if you were 6 in 2002, you were like 17, 18 when Injustice came out in 2013. Do you like Injustice? Ooh, I love that. Anytime we destroy Toad, it's a good day. It's a good day. Oh.
For a better tomorrow.
All right, all right. Yeah, I love little things like that. I think that move in general is pretty garbage, but it does work sometimes. Do not taunt me. She's one of the few characters that straight up like will just taunt you. And that's a free combo, so anytime you hit anybody out of the anytime you hit anybody out of the air with an optic blast, you can immediately follow up with a low optic blast. It's a free combo. Out of my face. 15 wins. All NetherRealm fighting games. I'm a big fan. I didn't end up picking up Mortal Kombat 1. I really like Kotal Khan, and he's not in it. And that made me sad. Dude, you can even drop combos. And Cyclops gets the job done. That just, boom, that tank of damage, 10k. Now his jumping level 3 actually does more damage than his grounded one. His jumping level 3 is actually really good. Throw range there was absurd. If nothing else, she's very annoying. We've got a full stick of butter to burn. I mean, I'd be down to try. I'd be down to pick up MK1 if Kotal Khan shows up, or if Nightwolf is in the game. That's such a cool string. It's really hard to land. Aww. Yeah, you could just die Bastion. He's evil. He likes killing mutants. DLC is general total. Yeah, dude, we'll take it. What haven't I shown off? I feel like I've... I love all this dude's combos. I think he's so fun. And I like one thing I'm curious about in general is like, would I play this game, you know, if I wasn't the only one playing it? Hey, yo, what's up, Deadwalk? How you doing, brother? Glad you're here. So we already had one run that crapped out at 22 wins or something. And now that we're all warmed up, we're gonna take us to the promised land. No Nightcrawler. Get out of here. This is definitely gonna kill it. It takes a third of your life, plus we get a little extra damage there at the end. His level 3s are really, really, really good. Very versatile. A tier for sure. I almost feel like his level 3... Ooh, another infinite victim. Come here. Oh, I messed up my infinite by just... Oh, he got me. There are quite a few extensions off that specific string. Alright, now we infinite to death. Highest is 26. Nice. That's good. Mystique is definitely a good character, and if you got there with Mystique, that's solid. My highest, I think, is Rogue with like 59, but that's almost cheating because she has a healing super. So, things are a little bit easier. Stealing a little bit of meter there at the end. Yeah, I think in general, like, if you know what you're doing, story mode or survival mode is kind of easy as long as the opponent doesn't toss counters out like non-stop. Counters will absolutely ruin your day. Also, just like knowing what the opponent wants to do makes it a little bit easier. And you know, normally I would be showing off all the cool stuff Cyclops can do, but I do want to get to 30. Like, I want to get to 30. After that, maybe we can start showing stuff off. Oh, Mystique's so cool. Speak of the devil. And she appears. And there she goes. Higher level Magneto gets on my nerves. Yeah, Magneto can be very annoying. He has one of the best whiff punish tools in the game with his oh, that's so clean. All right, can I get the extension here? No.
You need to learn some respect.
Oh, we almost got that. You're done. You're done. That was nice. Yeah, Magneto puts out a ton of damage. That dude does a lot of damage. So this is where, like later in survival mode, dudes, they start tossing out counters. Oh, too late. Luckily, it doesn't really matter. We're up against this pole. That looked like it could be. And so that is a classic thing that Toad does. And I actually tried to break that throw, and I just couldn't do it. So there are weird things with throws in this game that I don't quite understand, because throws are technically always breakable. That's a great move for whiff punishing. Cyclops goes really far across the screen. And that's all she wrote.
Heart is what wins battles.
Dude, I like a ton of characters. I like a ton of characters in this game. Cyclops is by far and away my favorite. He's so cool. But my next favorite is probably... There's so many. So many. Like, Lady Deathstrike is amazing. Rogue is so cool. I like Havoc. That was BS. That whole string was BS. Who else do I like? I actually love Blob. No. Oh, Super Gut Punch did it. That's funny. Who else do I like? I love Sentinel Beta, which is really surprising. I think she's amazing. Juggernaut is so awesome. Sabretooth is another one of my favorite characters. Anytime you can just like end Phoenix, it's probably best to do so. So that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, of course she dropped.
Feel the burn.
Like I said, she can be, you'll notice that we don't have a ton of life left. Okay, so this is a 0 frame. No, we lost at 29. That's so funny.
Feel the burn.
I never have tried Juggernaut Survival. Dude, yeah. Phoenix literally goes nuts in this mode. We could have killed her a couple of times, but we just didn't. This is good. I'm glad that we have more people around. So yeah, we're playing. We didn't get to 30. We got to 29 yet again, which is a crying shame. But let's see. Maybe it's the costume. Maybe it's the costume. Well, let me see what a good costume is. I know, dude. She found out that we were cheating on her with Emma Frost. Let's see. Is there a good Cyclops costume? I don't think there is. At least not one that I like. Yeah, dude. Just his new X-Men outfit. Oh, dude, we're still going. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to be doing this for a little bit. The other night when I was testing, I just like started out and I ended up getting 34. Storm is amazing in this game. She has, I think, the lowest defense, which is appropriate because she hits like a goddamn train. She's such a tough character. Game Tomb era Storm. She was good, dude. She was absolutely good. Rogue has an infinite, a throw infinite on this stage. The ceilings are too low. So actually, I love that. I love that. Get us a meter too. Yeah, you can get like a couple different versions of Storm. One Storm takes all the hits to the face. The other Storm like immediately jumps and does her dive kick. Wait, is this the costume I accidentally chose? Ew. That's his low. He has a couple of extensions off that low. I'm talking about Blob. This is the big character infinite for anyone who hasn't seen this before. And it looks sick. Exactly. That is indeed a touch of death on our boy there.
For a better...
And I think that's that down back 4 is definitely like a weakness of mine. I just like the way it looks. Oh, what? The extra damage from that. You always get a free down. You always get the low. We're gonna get. That was unintentional, but I love it. I think we're gonna win after all the bonks. There we go. We'll take it. And Storm is so cheap, dude. She has the easiest infinite in the game. Her, Nightcrawler, Gambit. I know your tricks, Mystique. Yeah, very easy to touch to death basically any character in this game. It's actually like nuts. Just how easy it is to kill them. Sabretooth is a little more difficult than most. Oof. He has different hit stun than a lot of other characters. But he will still get hit like the rest of them. Not sure why he's being so complacent here, but we'll take it. We'll take that last little bit to fill up our meter. Yeah. Sorry, my blue bouncing buddy. Oh. I don't know what's up with his forward. Is his really forward walk speed so bad? It might be this bad. I don't ever remember it being this bad. I'm gonna blame it on my controller.
For a better tomorrow.
Here we go. We're taking out the Master of Magnetism here. Like, there's so many times that can happen in this game where, like, literally you just super. Like, that is the best option sometimes. It's just a super between strings. Because there's invincibility, there's super fast. You just hit the button and a third of their life goes away if you've got your level 3. Now, Gambit. Dude, Gambit is so fun, but he's just not good because there's the glitch where he can't do anything in rounds 2 and 3. And that's so sad. He's just not a competitive character because of that. Incredibly fun. Has a useless stance, which is so weird.
For a better tomorrow.
For a better tomorrow. Alright, I used to love this combo. Oh. If you guys ever do feel like picking this game up, it's probably pretty cheap. And the others, like, it's cheap. And it's very, like, I would say it's, like, very forgiving. As you can see, like, I have this on Expert, and the AI is not really doing anything. Right? Like, I can attack with impunity. It's really not that bad. I think we're all remembering, like, the armored beatdown that Sentinel A used to give us when we were forced to play Forge and we never played him. This is a costume that was made up, I believe, for this game. Toad is such an annoying character in this game. I do love the fact that Cyclops is down 1-3 is hit confirmable into down back 4. That's cool. That's a good string. So if you guys don't know, that is the best beam in the game. Like 100% best beam in the game. I don't think there's much you can do here. Oh, yeah. So, Bastion's beam, he can fire another one off before he returns to neutral. So that's kind of nuts. Oof. I'm sorry, Rogue. You're just too slow. Your moves are just too slow. You hit like a freight train. You're an incredible character. The most annoying thing about Rogue is when you sometimes when you think you've got her, she'll do a move. Oh, too far. Too far. You'll do a move and Rogue will be considered airborne.
Heart is what wins battles.
Is Bastion cool? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Bastion's, he just literally sprints, but that
For a
first
better
sprint,
tomorrow.
he doesn't leave the ground. Yep, that's exactly what it's like. Is Bastion cool? I wish he was cooler. He has like a cool sway that like should be cooler than it is, but it's not that cool. He has some great beams. He doesn't really have much else other than that. Really good level 3.
For a better tomorrow.
Yeah, he's not the greatest. Also, that move like basically only hits airborne opponents. So I'm not sure why he's doing it. You just wait for Sentinel to kill himself. You just let him kill himself. You try to break grabs. That is an unblockable low. Like he's just like not good. Though I like playing him. All these Bastion is the worst of the 3 Shotos. Off the top of my head, I would have to say yes. Havoc and his level 3 he's just too good. Oh, so Nightcrawler's low is incredible. If you've never seen it before, it goes like the entire length of the screen. It's so good. Let's see if we can just finish him off here. Love it. Bishop, yeah, Bishop is terrible. Love to see somebody mod this game and mess with the balancing, for sure. I would just like, more than anything, I would like people to make it so that you can't just like, there's more hit stun, like you have to guess, you have to counter instead of jab through stuff. Because otherwise, like, why even bother pressing buttons? It's like, it's just too dangerous to press buttons. Nice and weird there. But that's X-Men Next Dimension for you. Very cool long-range stun. See if we can use our get-up attack to finish her. Nope. Lady Deathstrike is amazing. No, Bishop is not at all a Shoto. Not even close. Bishop is, and by Shotos, I would assume that Flynn means like Cyclops, Havoc, and Bastion, because they're basically the same character with a couple of different special moves and all that. Ooh, that was close. Almost touching death there. Bishop is not rushed down. Bishop is mid-screen. He wants to stay about 2 character lengths away. Bishop is a bad character, unfortunately. You want to stay like pretty far away or mid-screen. He has no fast buttons. He's just not a good character. He could be good. In another world, he was probably good. Oh, that was unintentional, but okay. Heart is what wins battles. Yeah, Yeah. Kenryo Akuma is definitely a good thing there, a good call out. I bet I could cook up an infinite with Cyclops against Juggernaut. Like, I don't think that would be hard. Ooh, that's a sick combo. I don't think I've ever done that. Is this gonna finish? This all does unscaled damage. Oh. I just wanted to finish him with Optic Blast. That was actually a sick combo. I've never done that before. Yeah, Bishop's definitely not a Shoto. He's not much better than the rest of the cast. Bishop is... Oh, Bastion, excuse me. Is he much better? I don't know if he's much better. But he's solid. He's a very... Like, I would say he's like a B tier character. He's got the strongest level 1 in the game. And yeah, he's definitely pretty okay. So who are your guys' favorite characters in this game? Obviously mine's Cyclops, but who else? I heard Juggernaut. Bonk. Right down, just boop, boop, into the hole. I like that that's unscaled though. Oh, we need to get revenge. I think Storm was the person who killed us the first time all the way to the bottom. Thunk, thunk. Why is there prisons under a train station? It's not the prison. We're in the Morlock tunnels. Nightcrawler's sick in this game, dude. Nightcrawler's absolutely sick. Such a fun character, and they really like. You could tell somebody like loved Nightcrawler. Oh, we almost got that.
Heart is what wins battles.
Yeah. Mystique, Storm, Nightcrawler, Forge, Bastion. Yeah, all fun characters. And I like the fact that Nightcrawler has an instant overhead. He has an instant overhead infinite. It's just like nuts to me. You never want to be hit by confusion. You never want to be hit by confusion. That move is utter bullshit. Let's just get Phoenix out of here. No more ruining our runs.
Heart is what wins battles.
Is Asteroid M in this game? Yes. Asteroid M is a location. There are 3 different levels. And yeah, it's a pretty cool place. Pretty cool place. It's where you fight Bastion at the end of the game. So this is a very specific kind of storm. The AI is totally unga bunga, and she will attempt to just like demolish you. But we will not allow. Oh. I'm like actively worried about this girl. Thank God. No more run ending from Aurora. Another Sentinel B, didn't we just fight her? Dude, this game is 100% screwy. It's screwy in the best of ways. If you guys have been watching any of my videos over the years, you know I have a lot of love for just like the absurdity of this game. Alright, this is... Oh, come on. No Morlocks in the game. Yeah, and I don't think you could consider Gambit a Morlock considering what he did to them. With Mr. Sinister and all them. He definitely feels guilty about it, but, you know, that's not a good look for our boy. Let's just get Toad out of here. Level 4.
Heart.
Wasting a little meter, but it feels good. And yeah, everybody, I want to say like nearly every character, if not every single character in this game has a touch of death with the right amount of meter. Enough with that move, dude.
You need to learn some respect.
Alright, and then we're going to get the pop-up? Yeah, we are. Oof, I love connecting that. I did not mean to do super gut punch, and I did it again. That move is the worst name in the game. Double Gush, or was it Magnetic Gush? See, this is like right around like 30 is when the AI starts doing counters a lot more often. Okay. We'll take that guaranteed damage. Try to get our life back. We're so close. What's cool is like Gambit definitely tried to make amends. One of my favorite X-Men, Marrow, he like kind of takes her under his wing, protects her, which I think is cool. Like, yeah, I acknowledge the shitty person I was. I'm trying to be better. Will this hit? Nope. Ooh. Now, one thing that you don't want to give Forge his level 3.
Plasma coil charged.
Stop, bro. He moved. No, he didn't. No! We're witnessing the end. We're cheesing. We're cheesing. The computer's determined, man. See you later, James. Bastion. Bastion.
For a better
Let's see how we do here. I think we got this. There we go. So we're at 30 wins. We've done it. Yeah, all the females are technically like palette swaps. I would say like Mystique has most of her own stuff. She has a lot of unique stuff. She has so much unique stuff, actually. With Punish. And you get to combo afterwards. No, you're right. You're right on, Flynn. It's like Dark Phoenix, alternate Jean. She has a couple of different supers, and I think she has a couple of different moves. But mostly her own stuff. That was pure muscle memory. Are we gonna get this? Pah. Yeah. So we have surpassed our 30 win goal, which is awesome. I'm happy about this. And now we're gonna get countered to death. Is that how it's gonna be, Beast? You can always count on the AI doing that. If you're too far away from Beast, and I abuse this in the speedrun, he will typically do that like little dash, or that sort of cartwheel. Not cartwheel, sort of a bounding off angle, right? Boing boing. And he will definitely do that, and I use that to then back 3-3-4 him into death with Mystique.
reckon
That is a
you
terrible
made it.
move, and that's what I get for holding backwards and then forwards. Ah. No.
You need to learn some respect.
Alright, now will this kill? I think it will. Off of a back throw, my
Is what wins
dudes.
battles.
No. Counters are completely free. You can also use them in the air. You can also use them against beams. So they're a really good way to actually, like, get in. Like, frankly, like, very useful. Wake up beam, you're dead. She was going to taunt.
Heart is what wins battles.
Mystique could definitely fight with her, without her guns. But, like, they went with a late 90s, early 2000s Mystique who, like, always had the gun. I always feel like wasting meter, you know, just like a little bit. 35, so we're doing pretty good. I really like Mystique. I love the fact that she uses her gun so well in the game. Like, she uses it as like a speed boost to like get in close, and like, you know, she blasts herself forward in her little slide deal. Like, that's dope. No, you can't kill me. You're so bad. She's gonna punish me for always calling her bad. No. We're going. We're at 36.
Is what wins battles.
Yeah, she also has like some really like I like the way they've integrated her gun. Like a ton of specials. Oh, this is gonna be it. This is aggro Juggy. Oh, never mind. Aggro Juggy is taking a break. And he's going to let us win. We're gonna waste our level 4 on him.
Heart is
37. Let's make it to 40. Let's make it to 40 for sure. Wolverine. Wolverine is garbage in this game. Garbage. Utter garbage. I wish he was better for all the Wolverine lovers out there, but he's just not. Oh, and that doesn't work on him. Down 1-2 from Cyclops does not work. You dead. When in doubt, literally just super.
Heart is what wins battles.
DDT, she does. She does not use the gun to launch you into the air and drop you on your head. Yes, she does. That is for level 1 super, I think. If I'm... No! Alright, gang. In by the skin of our teeth,
Heart is
40
what wins
wins.
battles.
Sabretooth is a great character. He has a really long range stun with his down 4. He does an absurd amount of damage with his level 1. His level 4 does 16,000 damage. It does over half of your life. It also looks sick. Oh, he knew I was going to grab. Do we get this? Ooh, so clean.
Heart is what wins battles.
Maybe it is her back throw. Oh yeah, because her level 1 is the blast up in the air.
For a better tomorrow.
Alright. Okay, yeah, the counters are coming out in force. But I think we got this. 41, we have very little life left. We are just surviving by the skin of our teeth. So is Sabertooth Tiger spelled like that? No. He'll usually do a dash or something. We're trying to get him in so we can just do the infinite. No! Okay, so 42. That's not bad. I'll actually save it. This will be the first time I've saved the game in like forever. So 42 isn't bad. Not good. I was hoping to get a little bit over 50. But you saw the 42, not bad. Let's save it. Memory card. Save data. Not bad. All right. Excuse me. So let's check out. Let's go to practice mode. I did break it. It's cool. So I just want to show you guys a couple of things with Cyclops. Why I think he's so good. We'll beat up our brother, and we'll do it on the coolest map. All right, so Cyclops is super good, as I've mentioned. One of the things, and I don't think everybody saw this, one of his most powerful strings, I think, is his 1-3 or just 3. So his sort of knee. It's a little bit slow. So this move here, a little bit slow. Actually, let's do all our settings. Okay. So 1, his jab is really good. Good range, quick, pretty quick. But that's 1-3. So 1-3 goes into 1-3-2. Right? So this 2 is an overhead. So 1-3-2 overhead, or you can do 1-3 down 1 or down 3. And all this is confirmable. So like you do this, they block it, you just leave it alone, or you could just do this. I think, okay, 1-3. You don't get anything off of that aside from supers. But like, can you imagine having to block just 1-3 this, just automatically going into the blender? And then maybe he doesn't want to do that, like, because you can counter punches, kicks, and lows. So you would have to choose where you're going to counter. And if you counter wrong, you get blown up and you die for it, right? So like this, and then like his infant. So number one, that legit 50-50 is brutal, like absolutely brutal. And then if he does hit you with this is an infinite, right? So you can just do this, do, and the way infinites work, where this sort of this stun thing here, I don't know why it's like this, but if you whiff one move in the air or anywhere else, and then continue your combo, it works. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what was the... Yeah, it's... Dude. We'll just do this. Regardless, you kind of see what I'm doing, what I'm getting at there. So he has a very easy infinite, just off of back to 1. Right? That's stupid. He also has absurd amounts of damage just off of his back throw. Oh, that doesn't work. You have to do...
You need to learn some respect.
Havoc looks dumb with that cut. I'm not going to say that you're wrong. Especially since, but they did try to stay true to his,
you need to learn some respect.
They did try to stay true to his new X-Men look, or excuse me, Mutant X look, but they couldn't do any of the curly cues off the front. But
You need to learn some respect.
This is probably the only time you'll see me actually like 8-way run. Being able to land all of
You
these
need to learn
hits.
some respect.
And then landing that one is already super hard. Yeah, his Mutant X outfit is sick. And his haircut is normal. It just like, parted in the middle, straggly on the sides. Looks cool. The other thing, like, again, let's very quickly, I just want to show this. And then if you guys want to see anything in particular, or you want to learn something, you want to want me to experiment or teach you about anything, yeah, let me know. But let's record the opponent really quick. I just want to show you how powerful supers are in this game and how powerful really fast supers are. So record. We're gonna have, so like if you have a level 1 and Havoc is like it, it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's if you've got a level 4 stocked, you're lighting them on fire. If you have a level 3, you can't. That one doesn't blow through anything. I think his level 2 doesn't either. But you can go for the gap in between it. The coolest costume in this game is Bishop's last X-Man outfit. It's so sick. Psylocke has some cool stuff, actually. The fact that Betsy has her Crimson Dawn look, or the one just before the Crimson Dawn without the scar, is super awesome. This game has some awesome costumes. There's some Wolverine has his like ultimate outfit, but he also has his old school brown look, his old school yellow and brown, and his yellow and blue, which I always appreciate. Yeah. They did a good job for sure. Okay. That is Cyclops. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Excuse me, you guys. Alright, I want to show off Blob. Okay. I feel like if you guys have seen me gush about Blob before, you'll know. But I just want to that move there, it can be comboed off of certain moves, and then you can grab them with this. Now that anti-air grab, the stun that Havoc is in, it is inescapable, and it resets combo scaling. So that was 10,000 damage right there. That's a third of his life. 9,000, right? That's a third of Havoc's life, because every character has 30,000 health. So if you were to land this low, or is that a low? I can't remember if that's a low. Hold on, let's see. Options. We're gonna block high. Oh my god. The literally blocking high is just okay. So that's not a low. This is a low, but he can't hit anybody with it. I have seen after M Day when he lost his powers. That was so sad. We're gonna just set him to auto block. Okay. Dude, it's so cool. So if you're to do something like that, combo doesn't work because this game is jank. We'll just show off the move. So this move here, this anti-air grab. So it does a ton of damage all on its own. And then this is like, let's say you use your level 3, whatever. You can do it again. And like that's a dead character. Like if you land anything, I think this is actually a cool string. This Da. And Blob does an absurd amount. So I just want to show that off. I just specifically want to show off, like, I'm sure this is really difficult to land against a human, but the amount of damage that this does is just silly. It's just silly. One thing to note, for guys like Blob, for guys like Sentinel, all the big characters, they don't have the same combo routes. It's actually like they need to do stuff like that. They like their best bet is to do like a jumping move, because it's actually faster to instant air jump to continue the combo. Because like Blob can almost do nothing out of that. If you're just looking for this, you know, if you're just looking for a stun, you can obviously do other stuff. Also, the fact that this is an unblockable low. That's so dirty. I feel like if you could figure out the exact moment when the character becomes hittable, like this is infinite. Right? One cool thing about Blob, I feel like, yeah, I have a captive audience now. So this is Blob's toss. That is, so normally a very lackluster, frankly. That's a 7,000 damage level 2, which is, you know, not great. Pretty good range. But you can tack on an unblockable low at the end, which will actually net you around 10,000 damage. I think it's 3,300. There you go. So it's 93. No. Yeah, 10,300. I also love this move. This is his level. No, this is his down throw in the air, or down throw. So like one thing that I like to do is doing this. He gets up. You have incredible. Okay, you move forward, and you just are in range for his down grab. I have no idea. I have no idea if they hold up, can you escape it? No idea. I would assume so, probably, just because of the way this game is. But, like, that's a great pressure tool. The other thing is, like, you know, if Blob has the most ground armor in the game, so, like, let's see. No, I do not think Strong Guy will ever be in an X-Man game. He's barely an X-Man. He was an X-Factor guy for how long? No, I don't think Guido. I don't think we're gonna be seeing him anytime soon. Who else? Let me know if you guys want to see anybody. I'm open to. I think we're gonna be doing this for about another half hour. So if you'd like to see anybody, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep you guys captive and show off some other characters. Okay, I'm gonna show you why I like Sentinel Beta. Why I think she's actually like a legit character, specifically for her level 1. Oh, that's right. She wanted to see Juggernaut. I'll show off some Juggernaut. Let me show this off though. So, her level 1, one of the best level 1s in the game, does 6,700, which is a lot. You can build enough meter with her to go into another level 1. And it will always relaunch. So you can just... I think that's it. I think that's it. So you do 67. And this she has a touch of death from this. But yeah, so I think she's super good. The fact that she has a level 1 launching super with invincibility, she's just so good. Okay, so let's look at Juggernaut. What makes Juggernaut good? So Juggernaut has incredible range. He also has one of the longest range like stuns in the game with his down 2. Oh, this is such an ugly costume. So that is really good. Allows you to get in close if needed. He has a pretty easy infinite. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. It's like this. I'm doing that wrong, but like his infinite is something like this. Yeah, this, and you got to make sure that he's standing up at a certain point, so you don't clip him with that down 3. So there's his infinite. What is that supposed to be? I have no idea what this costume is supposed to be. I really don't. Why do I think Juggernaut is A tier at least, or maybe S tier? So he's like surprising speed on some of his stuff. Like this is very good with some pretty decent range. He also has incredible damage. Like really good damage. He has some pretty good hit grabs. Let's see, I think you can combo out of his. So like that is 5 hits or 6 hits. Like that is so good. His level 2 allows you to just fucking go ham. Notice that this is all CCR. So let's say you don't even combo it. Let's say you just do it raw. That's 7,000. So that's 8,000 damage. That's 10, 12, 14, 16. So roughly 6. So that's half life. You have one of the coolest down throws in the game. Literally one of the coolest. The dude can. Oh, he missed. Let's see. The dude can literally combo out of his level 4. Like, why? Also, his level 4 is amazing. Let's see. Bonk. Let's see if I can combo out of it. It shouldn't be that hard. It's just a jumping 1 and a 2. Yeah. So if you get the timing right, you can combo out of it, and you can do CCR combos too. So you can just straight up kill if you have level 4. He has surprising lows, like that's a low. It looks like an overhead with that big wind up. But it's also a launcher. It's a really good tool, frankly. What else does he have? Oh, he has he has way more. So this is a low. So it's a forward advancing, like long range low. With like absurd range on the hitbox. It like actually has like a really surprising hitbox, but it can be comboed out of into any special. So if you cancel it, you can do stuff like that. So then you can do stuff like this. What is his other hit grab? He has 2, yeah, so that. So if you were just to do a simple combo, it's so weird hitting some characters. Right, so that's just a jab. So, like, this jab is insane. The range on this is nuts. And so if you do, like, the range on his jab, yeah, that's another thing. It's just so good. So if you were to hit from max range, you might not get the rest of it if you decide to go for a longer route. But this is all you need. It's just 1, 2, 2. So like this is super safe. And then you can combo from there. Like just go into super. His level 1 has armor. He can also lead into CCR. You can actually combo It's nuts. So like you can actually build enough super in a lot of cases to do a level 2 and then just go back the other way, basically around the world. Um, yeah, this dude is he's so good. I also like that if you do this, I think is it this? So he has that's an overhead. This is an incredible, just a really good Oki tool. He has, that's not that great. Does good damage. You don't get too much Oki out of it. But yeah, this, he has some very long strings. And like all these guys, because they have armor, you can counterpunch through a million different attacks. So just do that. Also this is a launcher. That's a low overhead, by the way. I believe that is also an overhead. So this is 2 hits. But I just love the fact that it combos. Also the fact that you can do these strings, everything into this low. Except for, what is this? Like basically standing for is a super good move. This is a low. You know, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, he's such a fun character. And like his level 3 is amazing. You get a little bit of Oki after if you do your dash in. Bop, 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 bop. And then you get this. So this is low overhead into dash. He has a really good high-low game too. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I think he can also do. Okay, this is the only thing that. This is a low as well. And like a fairly quick low that doesn't look like it should hit. That then leads into CCR. Man, what else does this dude have? He's a very Juggernaut's ground pound super, kind of like Blob's, kinda. It's a true low. It's a true low, which is great. I would say it's not as good as Blob's. You can't combo out of his level 3. This one, you can't combo out of this one. Boom. But this could be a reactionary. Oh. This could be a reactionary whiff punish. Like this is his level 2. Look at how far away it hits. And it has armor. Juggernaut is a rushdown character, yes. He should absolutely always be in their face. So he's rushdown and that he should be in their face, forcing them to make choices, and then punishing them for those choices. So like, he can play from about right here, right there, and then this is like landing. This is just, if you actually land this. I think. Can you do CCR out of? I think you can. Yeah. So once you nail that down, like anything is. Anything is possible. So that's roughly Half-Life from a low. And then into super. Yeah, let's talk about I know a little bit more about Sabretooth than I do Juggernaut. I haven't played Juggernaut in a while, but I'm very well versed in Sabretooth's shenanigans. Sabretooth is definitely a grappler. You can combo out of this into his level 1, which is dope. You can combo it into his other supers as well. And then his other one, his other level 2. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, you can do that. He has, like, the thing I like most about Sabretooth is this move here. It has a ton of end lag, but you can follow it up with a jump in. If you hit from like here, if it's, so this is my favorite, like my favorite little combo. So this is like 1/3 of your, that's 2/3 of your life gone from a long range stun, like an unseeable stun. You know, you can block a low, but he also has this. I have to remember how this works. I think it's this. He's definitely the grappler of the crowd. How do you do these? Is it back, forward, square? Hold on. We're gonna consult the guide. I literally can't remember how to do this. I think it's back, forward, square plus triangle. Back, forward, 1 plus 2. Okay, it's... Oh, no, it's... No, that's right. Back, forward... Light plunge plus... Okay. It's always in the timing. So when to do it. There it is. And then up and down. And this move is so jank. The elbow has no sound. It's just kind of a thing. This is... So this is one of the weirdest extensions. So this is Raging Bulldog. And you follow up with that, like, crazy thing here. In what other fighting game is Sabretooth better than Wolverine? When were they ever in another game together besides, like, Marvel vs. Capcom 2? That's a grapple. You have this. Whoop. This is a grapple. I think this is called Feral DDT. You can't do anything after it. So I don't know why you would ever use this move. 4,600 damage compared to this one, which does more damage, and you can combo out of it. I don't know. Also, he has a very easy infinite. How do you do that move? It's like... We need to figure out the... It's from a kick string. No, it's not that. It's like... Oh. That's not it. That's a cool string. I can't remember his... There it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 3. So yeah, that's his. So you know, there's a nice little infinite for you. He's in X-Men versus Street Fighter. Sabretooth isn't playable in MVC1. Is he? I don't think so. Maybe in... Yeah, he's not in Marvel vs. Capcom 1. He's in MVC2. Oh, this is, I think, the heyday maybe is coming again. Also, if you guys don't know, this is an infinite for him, so he has 2 infinites. How do you do it? You do his air throw. Up, down, and 1.
Worthless.
And then you have to execute the throw into... So he has... Yeah.
Worth.
and then you jump. Ah, I can't remember exactly how to do this either.
Worthless.
We're gonna practice this until I get it, because this is tricky, but it is an infinite,
Worthless.
and you get it by like grabbing in the air. That has to be it, and then up down.
Worthless. Worthless.
I know you guys can check out. I just don't remember this.
Worthless.
How do you do it? Throw up down. Saber Tooth has a really funny infinite. Yeah, dude, I don't remember any of those. I never really played Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Definitely a game that I would not have been good at. Any of those tag games take way too much brain power for me, and I'm just not.
Worthless.
All right, we're gonna try one more time, see if I can get it.
Worthless.
One more time, and then we'll move on. Actually, you know what? That was a pretty good. I know that's what it is. I actually this will be fun. I don't think I can actually do it. I don't have another controller plugged in. But just to show his, what is his super? It's no, is it? What is his super? His level 4. Berserker Rage. Okay. So I love this super. Yeah. I can't remember how to do his infinite, but it's possible. I think Sabretooth has some of the best, like, not cheating meterless damage in the game, purely because of that. Yeah, he just has really good damage. He has a bunch of stuff that like makes no sense. Like he does have a really good long range low. That's a super good move. Really, really fast, closes the distance. This is an overhead that leads into a lot of fun stuff. So like you can actually like long range overhead. Oop. Can you recover fast enough to do? Yeah, I think you can. Right, so it's like a fast overhead. Yeah. Oh, he's such a good character. What else does he have here? Oh, a lot of characters like Wolverine and Sabretooth, Lady Deathstrike have like those sorts of moves. They're fine. But this is good. This is a good overhead. Leads to his CCR, which is very potent. Yeah, just so good. Dude, you guys are talking about shit I don't even know about. I just don't know anything about. I know I love to watch Romnito, and all of their mid-tier stuff. That's super fun. Oh, I love his. I love this. So this is his throw. By itself, it's garbage. But you can super after it, which is cool. all throws are, and again, you can actually just like leave your throw like this. You've got Oki. You can do just this one. You've got Oki. Yeah, this character is so cool. All right, it is now 11 o'clock. We've been streaming for about almost 2 hours. If anyone has anything else they'd like me to test or take a look at, yeah, dude, Rob Nito video is so good. Let me know, and we'll do a little bit something if anybody wants to see anything in particular. Otherwise, we're gonna end the stream tonight. Yeah, I have videos on my channel about how CCR works, but I'll explain it here. So, okay, so actually, is that what you have? Is that what you wrote, CCR? Let me see. How CCR works in this game. Yeah. So let me take a quick. Let's do a quick history lesson. Not even history lesson. Let's do a quick technology lesson. Okay, so how it works, I'm not quite sure, but it has something to do with jumps and the speed at which you press a button immediately. So it has to be basically like an I wish I could explain it. Oh yeah, we'll check to see if Blob can be grabbed by Sentinel and Juggernaut. Sure, we'll try that. It has something to do with the speed at which you hit a button off the ground on an airborne opponent. Actually, don't have to be airborne, but it's like, for whatever reason, there's something where you leave the ground and you press a button, and if it's an instant overhead, or an instant button basically, or it connects just quick enough to your last hit. Like, I don't understand it. If you look at my video, I go a little more in depth. I just know I can replicate it. And if I wait a little too long, the button, like, it'll count as one long combo. I've actually gotten too good at it. It's hard for me to mess it up now because I only try to CCR. So there it is. So like if you wait a little too long, again, I can't really explain it. I really can't. I just know how to do it. It's if you jump off the ground and hit your opponent, while they're still, while it's possible to hit them. We're going to change ourselves to, we'll do Sentinel A, and we'll change them into Blob. Yeah, for whatever reason, it just, that interaction of jumping and hitting a button nearly instantly upon leaving, for whatever reason, yeah. Unthrowable by Sentinel. Yeah, he's unthrowable. I bet Juggernaut can't throw him either. You get blown away. And you can do this. Let me see if I can see if we can make use of this. Why does that not combo? That's weird. Yeah, so you can't even do that. He'll get blown away in the air. And then let's change us to Juggy. Yeah, you can't really wait. If you wait, you lose it. Yeah, so not even Juggernaut can grab him. But you'll notice if you do your hit grab, he will be grabbed. Well, another thing that's neat about just this game is sometimes special moves can be comboed into special moves, and that's pretty rare. Yeah. Also, I forgot he has this punch, this giant punch. Okay, gang. That is it. Yeah, command grabs will hit, but down like normal grabs will not hit. Bomb. That's your command grab. That's your hit throw. And there's no such thing as command grabs in this game, technically. There's just hit grabs. I think, actually, you know what? I think, hold on, let me see. Change player. Havoc actually does have a quote-unquote, like, command grab. You can do, you can actually do back forward 3, and he will, right? Back forward 3. Yeah, it's, oh, sorry, it's back forward 4. So not even command grabs, technical command grabs will work. He's completely unthrowable, unless it's a hit grab. Let's actually have him. I want to show off because I don't think many people actually know that he has a command grab. I just want to. I always do this. Change player back to Havoc. I just want to show this off because it is cool, and you can combo into his level 3 super with it and then continue on. If you guys have seen that video of, okay, change opponent to Cyclops. Just his level 3 is just this nuke. It's not fair. There are some characters are just built different. So we're gonna do back forward 3,
Cyclops isn't the only
back forward 4.
Summers kid with power.
So that literally
Cyclops
works.
Isn't the only Summers kid with power.
Oh, hold on. We can get the
Cyclops isn't
double.
The only Summers kid with power.
Like, you should not be able to do that, dude. Okay. Also, did you
Cyclops
notice
isn't the
that
only Summers kid with power.
that was did you notice that we
Cyclops isn't the
reset
only
combo scaling?
Summers kid
That was
with power.
technically CCR. So I think that's a dead character. Like, dude, he talks about Cyclops non-stop. Non-stop. It's
Cyclops
very
isn't
annoying.
The only Summers kid with power.
Yeah, that shit's nutty, dude. And this is, like I said, this is 0 frame. So if you're not blocking when he does this, and it's full screen, and he can combo you from full screen. Oh. Just wait. Because all supers have a hard knockdown. Okay, that's it. I think we're done with the stream. I'm gonna go do things. But if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Like, let me know. You can either hit me up on Twitter at SandalwoodGrips, or whatever. You can just leave comments on videos if you'd like to see anything like this. I'll continue this series if you guys are into it. And as always, like, comment, subscribe my shit. It's always super nice to see, and it's nice to meet all of you. Thanks for coming by. Seriously. Later, gang.